Hello, perfect learners. How are you? Today, our topic is hacking. I am going to tell you what is hacking, how we can hack something, and what kind of tools are used during hacking. So, guys, let's start our topic. First question in our mind is what is hacking? This is our first question in our mind. What is hacking? Hacking is unauthorized instruction into a computer of a network. The person engaged in hacking activities is generally referred as a hacker. This hacker may alter system or security feature accomplish goal differ from the original purpose. Basically, hacking is a process in which a hacker use his techniques or backdoors to take control of some other person's computer, laptop, or machine, etc. Hackers employ a variety of techniques for hacking, including basically these are the hacking techniques a hacker use: vulnerability scanner check computers on networks for known weakness. It checks computer network's weakness. When a computer is connected with the network, it checks whether there is any hole for hacker to enter through it and capture all the data of that person which is connected to the network. Password cracking, the process of recovering password from data stored or terminated by computer system. Password cracking means we are going to crack someone's password through some recovery methods. Next, how to hack. Basically, these are some points which hacker used to hack your computer, your machine, etc. Trojan horse. What is Trojan horse? Serves as a backdoor in a computer system to allow an intruder to gain access to the system later. A Trojan is a virus which stay in the computer when we connect to the network. It allows the hacker to gain access to our system. Next is viruses, self-replicating programs that spread by inserting copies of same program into other executable code files or documents. Virus basically a thing which is used to spread copies of same file. Basically, same file mean a file which is created again and again. We are not creating it, but it automatically creates itself. This is a virus. We cannot control its creation. Keyloggers. Keylogger is a tool designed to record every keystroke. Basically, every keyboard from key pressed, it is stored in keyloggers, and we can get it back later, retrieve it from that keylogger. Keylogger, when some person log into your computer system, it capture all the keys and store it in his backend, and then we will come back and check out what was written in it. It stores different data. Rootkit represent a set of programs which work to subvert control of an operating system from legitimate operators. Rootkit are set of programs which are used to take control of operating system. Basically, operating system is controlled through this rootkit, and this root a special root is used to uh, take control of operating system and then access the data of a user. Packet sniffers, application that capture data packets in order to view data and passwords in transit over network. Uh, Basically, packet sniffer is an application which is used to track the data which is transmitted through network, because hacker want that data. And when we log into our Facebook account or mm, any other Gmail email password, enter password, and then click on login button, uh, pack data our data, password and everything traveled through the network with the packets. That packets contain the data, our personal information. Packet sniffer take control of that packet and crack it, and mm, that's how hacker gain the password and email id, take control through our data. Spoofing attack involves websites which falsify data by mimicking legitimate sites, and they are therefore treated as trusted sites by user or other programs. Spoofing attack, basically it involves spoofing attack mean some person give you a wrong website which contains uh, nothing but there back then there is a virus, there is a type of program which is uh, you can say that which is embedded in different language of program, and you just open that site and they take control of your system. Okay guys, perfect learners, next question is what kind of steps we perform for hacking. What kind of steps we can perform for hacking basically means uh, which steps are used to hack something. To hack, we can hack any system, any security system. We have to take these steps first to hack something. First step is use a Nix terminal for commands. Nix terminal use Nix terminal for commands. Secure your machine first. You have to secure your machine first. Mm, uh, Test the target. Is target okay? Test it through different types of tools. Determine the operating system, working of operating system. Check out the working of operating system is uh, proper. And next is find a path or open port in the system. Find a path or open port in the system. Find path in other system, open port through which you can enter someone's operating system. Crack the password or authentication process. Crack its password and authentications, which a user used to log into his computer system. Get super user privileges. Get super user privileges. Uh, when we log into our window, there are privileges. Use super user privileges. Create a backdoor. There you have to create a backdoor, which is usable by you to hack someone's computer. When you create a backdoor, you can enter it again and again through, and you can check its data, what he is doing, and what kind of programs are there. You can check out through it. Backdoor, this is a backdoor. Cover your tracks. Don't give anyone to crack you back and recover their data back. That's why you have to secure your machine first, because when you connect through internet, and they can backtrack you, and this is bad for you. if you want to become a good hacker, you must secure your machine first, then go to other uh, hacking tools, or it is different kind of mechanism to get control of others computer. So guys, thank you, hope you will enjoy it. uh, Thank you for watching video. Please like our channel and subscribe it, and give us your feedback. That's how we can improve our material as soon as possible. This is basically learning channel. Uh, we are giving you opportunity through YouTube to learn each and everything. And never forget, do respect, have respect. Thank you guys.